This here is from Reddit from a site called Depth Delusion, who's breaking the delusion that Johnny was the victim. To be quite honest, I'm not exactly sure what they're even saying here, which is kind of my point. I think these people are still a little bit, well, not all there, to say the least. I feel like popular perception on the situation's finally starting to change for the better, is what they say. So you'd think like there'd be some positive comments, support, things like that, but it's really kind of confusing. Let's see what we got. So here's their main post. They're still going here. I mean, this thing's got over 200 likes. By no means a large forum, but it's something, it's active. Amber Heard ain't nearly the level of any of these people, but putting that aside, this really is some of the worst casting I've ever seen. What an incredible hit rate on sex pests and criminals. Whatever the heck that means. And by the way, some of these points are negative. Didn't she literally abuse a man to the point of bodily harm plus killed his career on false stuff? It's been a while, so I could be wrong. I feel like she's at least on par with the Jesus looking guy. Here's what I'm talking about, man. I can't put that together. What does it mean? Well, it got 2 dislikes, so I guess maybe that's what they're showing off, but it probably mostly has dislikes because it's just confusing and a silly mess. I know a lot of people specifically took Depp's side, but the reality is far more complicated. This isn't a defense, it's a recognition. It's always far more complicated than it seems to be, but also more complicated on their side as far as being correct. Little bit of a text wall here, but I got time, I'm not going anywhere. The Amber Heard stuff is at best debatable and at worst flat out false. Straight up, does not deserve to be on this list of people. It was settled in a court of law that Depp was the abuser, and the second court case was deliberately held in a place that allowed it to be heavily publicized as a means of hurting Heard. I'm not normally in the business of defending someone who would willingly sleep with Elon Musk, but good lord, it is incel shit to be dragging that stuff out any further. Incel shit. Wow. Sounds like an intelligent person here. I wonder what they got their PhD in. Well, to be honest, a lot of people with those PhDs actually say stuff like this. Of course, they don't like Elon Musk either. She shot on someone's bed. That's nearly as bad as a war crime. Well, thank you for including that. I kind of disagree. It's not as bad as a war crime, but I'd say it's pretty distasteful. But the response is she literally didn't, though. Laugh out loud. Crazy to me that the sub that makes fun of the arranged celebrity cult is buying into the bullshit propaganda that washed up wastoid Depp cooked up. So, you know, case closed, man. These people just are not that intelligent. Why is Amber here, dude? What's wrong with you? Johnny Depp's smear campaign did its job very well. I know, look at me, I'm sitting here still believing it. Redditors are insane in my opinion. Heard didn't actually do anything wrong, laugh out loud. Always some ha 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 laugh out loud, as if that means anything. People just want an excuse to have a nasty woman to throw tomatoes at because she dared to speak out against their beloved drug addict. What a way with words these people have. And they got some comments. Keep doing this, it works. I was fully in depth delusion, but you guys kept commenting and tagging and reminding it worked. I'm confronting so much misogyny related shadow work that I thought I'd already done. Okay? What kind of a person is like, that stuff I said in the past was misogynistic and now I'm turning over a new leaf? Sounds like someone who wrote the comment to seem like someone who did that. But that's just my silly opinion. As we've learned, these people are pretty intelligent. People are finally seeing it for what it was. The trial wasn't too clear. Depp's name was to destroy Amber's respectfully. I hope he never knows peace. Thank God she's found happiness now. Well, unfortunately, you could take that thank God back because Johnny's doing pretty damn good right now. Is he finding peace? I don't know. Who the hell ever really finds peace? But whatever the heck it is, it's as good as anyone else is finding. The tide has been going only one way since 2022. At some point, a critical mass will be reached. Oh my God, man, what the hell? Is that critical mass like these very successful Dior campaigns and Day Drinker coming out? Plus the other projects? Is that the critical mass that Amber's building to here? Her redemption is coming. This makes me happy. So, like, I'm not trying to just be on my side and think one way, but it really does feel like this is the delusion here. The delusion is Amber's going to come back in some kind of wave of glory, and Johnny's going to be doing horrible. His life's going to be bad. Um, I don't know. I just think after a reality check, this isn't what's going on. But I could be wrong. Who knows? Who knows these days? Needed this today. Perhaps there's hope in this world. I really wish people could stop bringing up Amber dating Elon Musk. She dated him before he became some sort of weird crypto fascist. It's so ridiculous because, to my knowledge, it seems she's the only one being picked on for having a bad partner. No one calls Kim Kardashian a bad person for dating Kanye. Did we also forget the Alison Brie's husband controversies? Oh, all right. Oh, man. Just, geez. Like, Amber dating Elon Musk was like so far over her head. If you look down, the cars were like little dots. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Am I wrong here? Am I the delusional one? And these people are on the money. Amber's coming back. The day of reckoning is still coming. Johnny hopefully will be doing bad at some point. I don't know. I heard nothing on the internet's real. All right, I'm rambling. If you don't subscribe here, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.